Okay. Even though I started class the way that I did, I do love y'all. You are my kids. It affected me more than I thought it would, and I don't know why.
So was it just the boys being like?
It wasn't just the boys.
I wasn't there.
Or was it the booing? I agree with.
It was a lot of everything.
What was some of the things like? I just want to know. Like I'm just confused because I wasn't there. I was doing work. With my
We were in small groups,
Uh-huh.
and people were just running in and out and talking over the presenters, and like it just.
Like the breakout sessions.
Breakout sessions during the actual thing, people are just on their phones playing games, and I understand. Yes, it's easy to just be on your phone. You're not there to play on your phones.
Yeah.
It was just.
People were booing.
I just had a lot of people booed.
Okay,
It doesn't matter.
it was the
We're doing
boys,
good. Okay.
yeah. That I was
So-
like, come on, guys.
Distribute combined like terms. If you can do this, you can do our lesson today. Plain and simple. Oh, I actually have your tests too.
No.
Wait, did you guys take a test or a quiz?
Here's quiz. Rihanna, you're not here.
Here, I'll
Highest
take yours.
score.
Oh.
Highest score.
Oh.
No, not you. Really? You think that's the highest score?
Wait, can you see?
Wait, what'd you get?
36. I got one right.
Really?
You were so confident though. That was the best part.
36
You came up and you were like, yeah.
Oh, let's see. Oh, that scared me.
How's that only one? I feel like it'd be like a.
Okay.
I get one right and got 36.
Because you got partial credit on them. You just
Well,
you
that's
screwed up a lot of the
heavily
you screwed up the
curved,
shading. You graphed the lines right. You just shaded wrong.
Why did I do this one wrong?
How did you shade wrong? Because you shaded wrong.
So I read this, and this is.
Remember how I said, hey, you should look at your notes, and you're like, no.
I studied my notes, and my notes were in my locker. And
Wait, why is that wrong?
What'd you get?
Stop looking at your test. You have to take it.
You're wrong. Because if her points were right, that's how I would shade.
oh, there's more on
I'm
the
not
back.
even.
Oh. I'll send you a picture.
Okay, here we go.
Get on it.
Huh?
She
No, you don't
she
want
beat
to
my
think that's
score.
not right.
That's why I said you were the highest.
Oh.
You were the highest out of everybody.
Let's go.
I just got a death look from Grumpy Pants in the corner.
It's okay, Christian. We can't all be
It's
told
okay.
all the time.
3 times 4 is 12x. 3 times the negative 8 is negative 24. Negative 2 times the 7x is negative 14x's. Negative 2 times the positive 4 is negative 8. Now listen, you know how to combine these. You know how to say 12x minus 14x. We're combining x's. That gives me negative 2x. Negative 24 minus 8 is negative 32. You know how to do that, and that's in standard form. Standard form is where we have the largest exponents all the way down to a constant. But Mr. H, there is no exponent.
No.
Well, there is. What's the exponent with an x? Yeah, 1. Very good, Kendall.
Oh, I divided it by 32.
Why are we dividing anything? It's
I don't know.
okay.
I just kept going. Like
Yeah,
I
don't do
didn't
that.
stop.
Yeah, that was a good whistle too. Okay, here we go. 5 times negative 2 is negative 10x. 5 times the negative 8 is negative 40. I'm losing my voice. Negative times the 7x is negative 7x. Negative times the positive 12 is negative 12. Negative 10x's minus 7x's is negative 17x's. Negative 40 minus 12 is negative 52. Questions there? Huh?
Who did that?
My daughter. She drew the S backwards. I know.
I
It's
love
been on the
us.
board for several times. Yeah, we have a little thing in our bathroom that says I love us, so that's what she's been writing on everything. Okay, here we go. 4 times the x is 4x's. 4 times the negative 1 is negative 4. Negative 4 times the 2x is negative 8x. Good. Yeah, pound. Positive 4. 4x minus 8x is negative 4x. Negative 4 plus 4 is 0. I just have a negative 4x.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, what questions do we have?
Because you don't put 0.
Correct. Because anything plus 0, that's the identity property, gives me that anything. So negative 4x plus 0 is a negative 4x. That's a great question. Okay, now. So we defined these last year. These are all polynomials. Poly meaning more than one. Okay? In the parentheses, these are all binomials. Bi meaning 2. They're getting multiplied by a monomial. Mono meaning 1. How many terms do you think a trinomial would have? 3. Okay? We separate terms with a positive or a negative sign.
Quadnomial.
Yeah, quadnomial, something like that. I actually don't know what it's called. Did you sing happy birthday to Miss Eccles? You should.
Yeah, there's like 4 classes up there. We did.
I sang happy birthday.
Oh boy.
Poor thing.
The whole thing? Or did you say the poor thing?
Poor thing.
Oh, fair enough. Okay,
Is
so,
it her birthday today?
yes.
No.
No, he just thought
Well, I
you'd
just
sing
said-
happy
No,
birthday.
I actually just went up to her and
To
was
Miss
like,
Eccles.
I'm gonna sing happy birthday, just to see her reaction.
She saw my
Well,
cup.
that's something you would actually do.
She
Now
She
that I
saw my
think
cup.
about
She
it.
goes, Can you even reach the red line up there, Mr. Rich?
Good job.
Hey, Kendall. If I could, do you think it would be erased?
Wait, stand on the stool.
I did.
Wait, try it.
Wait, no, stand on the
Wait,
stool.
I wonder if I could do.
He said I did. You can't jump and reach it.
I feel like you can do that.
My shoulder hurts, so jumping and like trying to do that has been hurting my
I
shoulder.
probably could.
Christian, get up there and
I
raise it.
probably.
No, because they don't be on camera. Okay, so
You can't- oh.
polynomials. Here we go. So we are talking about like terms. Get your notes out. You want to know how to do this. The lesson looks more difficult than it really is. So you definitely want to have this. So we are going to have like terms. We're going to have a little bit of a table here. So we have like terms, and we have not like terms.
Oh, man, did I just break that? I hope not.
Ugh. I know this is the last day. Like I'm starting to feel better, but my voice is going. It's like the last day of a cold.
Do you want me to grab it for you?
Oh, okay. Here we go. So like terms, are we seeing this? Yes. So like terms, something like 5x to the 5th and negative 7x to the 5th. Those are like terms. 5x to the 5th, negative 7x to the 3rd. So just like I did last hour, what's different about these? Why are one like terms, why are one not like terms?
Because the exponents are like terms.
Yeah, the exponents are different. To be like terms, the variable and the exponents need to be the same. The variable and exponents need to be the same. Okay. I saw some looks of confusion, which is fine. The whole term, when we talk about terms, terms include things that are multiplication. 7xy is a multiplication product. 7 times x times y. 12 times x times y.
Is the x a times?
No. It's a variable, but when the variable is smack dab up against something, it means multiplication. So 7 times x times y. That's really what this is saying.
Yeah,
Okay? Over here, this is negative 7 times x times y. 8 times y is not the same. Those are not like terms. They have to have all of the same variables. 8x squared y, 7yx squared. Okay. Well, look at that. Mr. H, that's not the same. But it is. Why is that the same? Well, there is a property called the commutative property of multiplication. It says 3 times 4 is the same as 4 times 3. X squared times y is the same as y times x squared. Those are still like terms. The variables are the same, the exponents are the same. But if I have 8x squared y and 7x y squared, those are no longer the same. Why?
Because the squared it's on the y, it's not on the x.
Yeah, the exponents have changed. Okay? Looks confusing, I promise it's not. Okay? So today, all we are doing is adding and subtracting polynomials. Not hard, promise. 8x to the 5th minus 2x to the 3rd plus 7x plus 5x minus 9x to the 5th plus 4x to the third. Oh. Okay, so here's my first question. What do I need to distribute? Is there anything to distribute? Like, I mean, there's a positive 1, but, oh bless you, multiplying a positive 1 times a 5 doesn't change that. So if I just have a plus sign, if we're just adding, here's what I want you to do now. I'm going to show you different ways to do this throughout the week. But right now, there's nothing to distribute, there's nothing to do, so we drop everything down. So I now have 8x to the 5th minus 2x to the 3rd plus 7x. I drop down the addition, plus 5x minus 9x to the 5th plus 4x to the 3rd. So now, go ahead. No, ask your
Write
question.
everything down again.
I'm writing everything down without the parentheses. Okay? So, what I want you to do now is try to combine your like terms. Okay? I will be back to help you with this, but I gotta run. Give me 1 second.
Wait.
They're all what? They're all like terms of.
Can
You have to match
X
them
parents.
up.
Yeah, that match the X parents.
Oh.
8x 5 negative 9x 5.
No.
I'm not saying that right, but you know what I mean.
What is it?
I don't know.
Oh.
I just did the step he told us to.
Can you do like the exponent thing on the calculator?
You don't need to.
Yeah.
You
Just
just add them?
Just
Yeah.
8. Like the
Or do-
5's 8 plus negative 9.
yeah.
8 minus 9.
Or 8 minus 9.
So what'd you guys get?
That's
We don't know. We just combine them. Like
Okay, well once you combine it, what did you get?
negative 1/5 plus 2 thirds plus
Oh!
12.
You scared me. You're creepy. Also, I don't know how to do this.
Good. So, we now have, what's our largest exponent? Because we're going to put this in standard form. What's our largest exponent?
5.
5. So we have 8x to the 5ths, and we have a negative 9x to the 5ths. So when I have those, I combine them. How many x to the 5ths do I have?
Negative 1.
Negative 1.
I just didn't want to take my calculator.
Okay, so I have negative 1. Then, what's my next largest exponent?
3.
To the third.
X to the 3rd. So I now have negative 2x to the 3rds and a positive 4x to the 3rds. So we're going to continue with the x to the 3rds, because that's what we're combining. Negative 2 plus 4 is 2.
2.
Do I just leave it like that?
That's 2.
It's a positive 2. Last but not least, we have the x's. 7x plus 5x is positive 12x. This is in standard form.
That's all?
That's it.
Oh, then I got it.
That's it. As I said, it looks more confusing than it really is. And I think I actually taught you a poorer way. Like, I'll show you another way that I prefer to do it. This is not the way that I prefer to do it. I prefer to see it vertically, and we'll do that next week. But I'll show you why.
No.
Didn't you do that last year?
We did, and you guys had trouble with it, which is why we're going to do it this way for right now. That's why, listen, I learned. Here we go. So, we're going to do one more example. Sorry. Anybody do anything fun this weekend? Huh? You've got that funeral? Sorry. It's a long time since she passed. Wasn't it like last Friday?
Yeah, but they had to do like an autopsy.
Oh. Thanks. Okay.
think so.
Maybe.
I'm just going so I can think of it again after. Thank you so much.
Okay, so. Oh, come on, nose. Like it doesn't want to come out, but it doesn't want to. There it was.
You're
There it was.
It's not yellow anymore. That's a good sign. Okay. So this one we have to do something different. What do we have to distribute for this one?
The negative
Negative.
one.
Yeah, okay, so now listen, this is all going to come down. So now I have 5x squared minus 8x to the 5th plus 7. Here we have to distribute. Even though we're subtracting, all that we do when we're subtracting is switch the sign. So negative times the 9x is negative 9x. Negative times the negative 8 is positive 8x squared. Negative times the 4 is negative 4x to the 5th. And now we're back to the same steps. Okay? So there are pros and cons to the vertical method versus this horizontal method. Okay? This is the horizontal, yeah. Horizontal horizon. Okay, so now what's our largest exponent?
X to the 5th.
X to the 5th. So I have a negative 8x to the 5th. I have a negative 4x to the 5th. That keeps my x to the 5ths. Negative 8 minus 4 is negative 12. And then I'm done with those. Have I lost anybody yet? What's my next largest exponent?
2
Squared.
The squared. 5x squared, positive 8x squared. So that's going to leave me x squareds. 5 plus 8, hopefully is 13. It's a positive 13, so we have to put positive 13. And we're done. Okay. What's the next largest exponent?
Just
The x to the first. So now I have this negative 9x. It comes down as negative 9x. Because there's nothing to combine it with. Then, notice we have one thing left over, the positive 7. This is standard form. What questions do we have? Anything? Yes, no, maybe so, Mr. H. Okay. Don't lose this sheet. We're going to be using the sheet for quite some time. You are just doing numbers 1 through 10. You have about 15 minutes. Huh? Yeah, but you should finish this up before you leave. There should be no reason that you shouldn't finish this. So, 1 through 10. Do this right now. You got 15 minutes. Get cracking.